Hello, my name is Ona Romero.
Hello, I'm Star Romero. I'm Pete Romero.
I found out about Human Services Coalition as a volunteer for the Imagine Miami conference about maybe a month after helping with the first Imagine Miami conference. My husband lost his job, and then we became not just volunteers, but people in need of resources and services. I mainly got help with them from with the food stamp application, unemployment application, and Medicaid application for my husband, who was unemployed at the time, and my family. And I just got a list of other places here in Miami where I could get help with other needs like rental assistance, job help, classes for my husband, and things like that. Well, for us, it definitely took us out of that crunch. We were very afraid of what was going to happen. Definitely with healthcare, which is a main thing for parents with young children, and also help with food.
Well, the Human Services Coalition got started around welfare reform. But one of the very first things that we learned about in studying the impact of welfare reform is that people were still eligible for a lot of benefits, but in the new world, they weren't getting them. So particularly children. Children who had been receiving Medicaid benefits were suddenly not receiving them, even though the families still met the income guidelines for Medicaid, but because they had dropped out of the cash assistance system, children were no longer insured. And we launched our first campaign called Growing Healthy Task Force. It was the Growing Healthy campaign during the school immunization season. So leading up to kids enrolling in school, they had to have certain immunizations. So when they went to the clinics for those shots, they were told about their eligibility for Medicaid, and then we did some enrollment assistance to get people involved. We needed an appealing way to get people to come on down and sign up for these things, and we needed a name that would attract people and would be positive and wouldn't make people feel that there was a stigma associated with having an income subsidy. So we developed the name Prosperity Campaign. Over time, we created a partnership relationship with other organizations in the community to deliver these services at the local level as trusted local agencies that already were serving the population that was eligible, and those became the Prosperity Centers.
Hi, my name is Loren Daniel. I was hired as the food stamp outreach coordinator. The thinking was that many folks in South Florida weren't accessing food stamps and other public benefits because they just didn't know about it.
My idea was, if you engage the business community and you got employers to put through their human resource departments to put information about this in their new hire packets, then you could institutionalize it.
When I became aware of what the Earned Income Tax Credit was all about and what it could do for Miami and for people here, I started taking an active role in promoting the campaign. Particularly at this level of tax credit to these kind of employees, that money is immediately going to be spent in the community.
My name is Maisa Williams, and I'm the Financial and Program Coordinator for the Human Services Coalition. Not only myself, but our whole team is driven based on the clients, knowing that we can help someone out of a situation that they may currently be in. We also give them hope, and also to know that it will assist them in the future in preparing themselves financially, that way they can prosper.
My husband is working again, thankfully, for the past about 9 months. And I, after going through several of the HSC programs, I decided to apply for the Public Ally program, which is a 10-month apprenticeship that it's for professional and personal growth, and it's housed here at HSC. So I completed my 10 months, and now I am a full-time staff member with HSC in the Prosperity Campaign as a community liaison. For me, working with the Prosperity Campaign it's not just coming full circle from being a person in need to now a person that helps clients But I feel like I have a special connection with these clients. I feel like I can definitely understand, obviously, where they come from, and this helps break the ice between myself and the clients when they're in a very difficult situation. I find that it puts them at ease to know that I've been there and that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and that thanks to places like HSC and other resources, you can move forward and start all over again, put the pieces back together.